Single-player games are a lot of fun, but what's truly amazing is multiplayer gaming on smartphones. Be it with your friends or against the world, multiplayer gaming gives you a much better experience of gaming. But with so many options to choose from, which game should you pick? Well, fret not, as we're here to help. We have the best selection of online multiplayer games for Android and iOS in 2021. So without further ado, let's get started! Starting off at number 10, we have Project T3. Choose a hero and travel across all kinds of maps in the action shooting game Project T3. This game has maps and physics reminiscent of Respawnables, and your mission is to use your available weapons to defeat as many enemies as you can. In Project T3, you'll join a team of 3 players and go head-to-head against another team in each battle. Working with your team will be essential as you move across the map and try to ambush your opponent. During battles, you'll control your character's every move from a third-person perspective as you try to hit each enemy with a well-aimed bullet. Each battle is timed, and once the timer reaches 0, the game will show which team got the most kills. Moving on to number 9, we have Mech Arena. Mech Arena is an action game in which you can control various robots in 5v5 online battles. Join your friends and try to destroy all your opponents before they can destroy your powerful robots. On top of that, this game has a dynamic attack system that allows you to use both the mechanical arms of each fighter. The game has spectacular visuals to enjoy as you approach and pursue all the enemy robots. In front of each opponent is a number showing how far away they are, and the health of each team is shown with the status bar at the top of the screen. Overall, this is an exciting game that'll keep you glued to the screen of your smartphone. Coming in at number 8, we have DC Battle Arena. This is an action game where you take up arms in exciting battles between DC comic heroes. As in any MOBA in the mobile universe, your mission is to create increasingly powerful teams, combining all the skills of each of the characters to win in every battle you face. Plus, along the way, you witness the iconic powers of Harley Quinn, Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman in action. After forming your team with the characters you've unlocked, you'll be ready to enter the arena. Similarly, with the rewards you pick up, you can improve some of your hero's skills. Plus, you can always join up with friends in multiplayer mode to add to the excitement as you take on opponents from around the world. Next up at number 7, we have Mercs. Mercs is a console-quality online shooter for mobile platforms. You're waiting for the brutal battles of mercenaries of all stripes who fight for the glory and for the joy of the fans, destroying opponents from different types of weapons. Never before have fought in the arena brought so much blood, joy, fun, and off-scale adrenaline. Choose a suitable character from dozens of possible ones, arm him, and join the battle in multiplayer mode. Each enemy killed brings the money needed to buy weapons and upgrades and increase the power of the character. And it'll also give a unique appearance to the hero, surprising opponents in the arena. Compete with thousands of players around the world and show who's the best fighter here. Down to number 6, we have Extreme Football. This is a street soccer game where 2 teams of up to 3 players each face each other in heart-stopping 3-minute rounds. The team that can score more goals when the chronometer reaches 0 will be crowned victorious. Controls are perfectly adapted to touchscreens, and the virtual movement stick is located to the left, and the only button that can help you control the ball is located to the right. If you continue tapping on that button, your character runs even more. But if you quickly tap on the button, you can stop the ball. Rounds are always 3 versus 3, but you can only control one of the players. In other words, you don't have to change characters at any moment, but can tap on the button to ask one of your teammates to hand you the ball. Moving on to number 5, we have Battle Derby. Battle Derby is a 3D action game that puts you behind the wheel of a bunch of different vehicles armed with machine guns, rockets, flamethrowers, and many other weapons. Of course, instead of competing to be the fastest, you have to focus on destroying your rivals. In Battle Derby, you'll be able to play fun battles with your friends or solo in different game modes for free. The battles take place in large settings and include 5 different control points. The team that has bagged the most checkpoints after 10 minutes wins the round. As you can imagine, it's only normal that one of the sides is completely destroyed before the time runs out. Next up at number 4, we have Frayhem. Frayhem is an action game in which you have to join thrilling 3v3 battles where you can unleash your hero's attacks. Your mission in each battle is to use the attack and defense characteristics of each hero to survive. There's a multitude of different heroes that you can control as you go about unlocking them. To move your character around the environment, all you need to do is move the joystick on the left of the screen. There's another stick on the right that you can use to aim each attack. You can also unlock some special attacks that help you to reduce your opponent's health more effectively, and you can activate these resources when the special attack action buttons light up. Coming in at number 3, we have Battle Prime. Battle Prime is an action shooter that challenges you to control primes, virtual soldiers specifically designed to face each other in exciting online duels. Each prime has its own special skill, so you have to learn to master them perfectly. The battles last approximately 5 minutes, and in each game 2 teams of up to 6 players must face each other in a wide setting, where the goal is to destroy as many enemies as possible. Every time you destroy an enemy, you earn points. The first team that reaches 100 points wins. Overall, this is an excellent multiplayer shooter with one of the most powerful visuals and a customizable control system that's well suited for touchscreens. Next up at number 2, we have Secret Neighbor. This is an ever-growing multiplayer social horror game set in the Hello Neighbor universe. Free to download and play, your group has one goal: sneak around the house collecting the keys in order to unlock the basement door. The only problem is, one of you is the neighbor, a traitor in disguise. If you're playing as the intruders, then cooperate with your teammates, stay together, or tactically split up. Use your perks and abilities and drop that basement door locks one by one. When you play as the neighbor, you have to stop the intruders. Use your disguise to gain their trust, set up traps, and dispose of those pesky little intruders one by one. Convince your friends someone else is the neighbor and let the witch hunt begin. And finally, at number 1, we have Warface GO. Warface GO is a multiplayer shooting game that focuses on the classic team deathmatch mode. This time, 2 teams of up to 5 players get to face each other inside settings that were specifically designed to deliver a perfectly balanced PvP experience. Rounds are 4 minutes long, perfect for short but thrilling online encounters. Some of the maps also request special objectives, such as capturing certain areas of the map, and in any case, it's usually enough to get rid of all the opponents that you can set your eyes on before they do the same with you. In between games, you can also use experience points and the money you've earned to buy all sorts of upgrades for your weapons. So that's it, you guys. If you liked this video and you found it interesting, then please leave it a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. Once again, I'm Sarah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!